Here guys are ready to do battle between the Miami Dolphins and the Buffalo Bills. And we are underway in Buffalo. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
18-yard line.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Here's Herbert. Flush to his right. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. They'll throw again from their own end zone. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the Tucker rule that they can fall back on anymore.
Who was Cartwright, big dog?
Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on 3rd down. To throw from his end zone, Cartwright. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. And he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line.
Oh, it was Cartwright.
A dozen yards, but they needed more. 4th down.
And him running the football is not something that defenses spend a lot of time preparing for. But this guy has a survival instinct and a knack for knowing when exactly to do it.
And here's Hofrichter now, the punter, as he sends this one away. Now Rainey. Call that a 44-yard punt, 5 on the return. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. So good field position for the Bills as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 44. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself a big, you give yourself the best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
Who was Cartwright, big dog?
Because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
I don't know. What do you think Cartwright is?
On play action, they'll throw.
He playing quarterback for you.
Really? You lying.
Dude don't even recognize Herbert ain't playing.
Oh, I'm tripping.
And their inaugural sack of the game coming from an unlikely source.
You mean it wasn't a linebacker? It wasn't a defensive end?
It was somebody like you.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, that's a surprise for the offense. That's not what they normally get when they think about pressure.
And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this third and long play as we'll get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Oh, my God.
That will be incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on third down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses show. How did we do on third down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
As Sanchez on to punt here as he sends this one away.
Block.
Now a late flag comes in as they got him down via the face mask, and that'll give him even better starting position.
Why would dude in the game?
I was trying to get my 5 wide receivers out there, and they put Herbert in. I mean, they took him out.
So the penalty yards marched off on the face mask. Here's 1st and 10. Going to give this time to the tailback. And he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory. A gain of 3, 2nd down. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Why you say something? She said me.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. A shotgun snap for Herbert. He'll let this go for the end zone. And that's going to wind up incomplete.
Oh my God, that's terrible.
Let's check in with our referee.
Boy, Claypool about to eat. You hear me?
He in front of him. That's terrible. This
After
game
the big
is so
play,
trash.
a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in.
Game is so trash.
Front offense touchdown.
Give a nigga a touchdown.
A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year.
Oh my God.
And the Dolphins are going to take a first
Claypool.
I ain't had nothing like that happen in so long.
And that makes it 7-0 Dolphins.
The score, Dolphins 7, Bills nothing.
I like the
Matt
matchup.
Gay set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away.
I do too.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
We out front.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're #1 in their conference.
Now a handoff.
Oh, bad angle. Bad angle, bro.
That's they clicking off, bro.
16 yards, a first down. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes
Wasn't a
him,
bad
it's
angle. It was
always
just a
fun
good
to
cut.
watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45-yard line.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain, so you can use that to set up your play-action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. J.J. Watt able to record his 5th sack of the season. play action fake. They'll look to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. And that is incomplete.
Give me that right there.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure.
Give me that same animation right there. That's what I want.
You absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle. Going to be
give a nigga a doggone
there, but you get
pass interference and I'm in front
of. They might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Oh, yeah.
That's a terrible catch animation, bro.
The defense says they stop.
You're supposed to catch and keep going up the field.
My friend, I guess is the definition of a head scratcher. 4th and long, this stage of the game. What were they doing?
I just have to believe that he looked at the situation, still in the first half, decided there's a time to be aggressive. Now is it, because there's still time to make up for it if things don't go right. Of course, a lot of questions on this one, and look, I want to go for it as much as anyone.
But 4th and long?
Yeah, I don't think I would have there. That one seemed a little bit on the irrational.
How is this receivers over there, bro? Oh my, they want to do this.
Let's see who this is on.
It's receivers over there, bro. You hit the throw the ball away button. What you mean it's receivers over there?
They holding me, bro.
They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. From the shotgun now, here's an inside deal.
Running back.
And he'll take this up over the 40 to about the 41.
Taken down at the
some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Third and long, it's Herbert escaping the pressure right. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down.
I'll tell you what, these last couple of drives, much better from a defensive perspective. They gave up a touchdown on the opening drive, and then after forcing a punt on the last possession, it looks like they're getting the football back again.
First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. It's a 42-yard punt. They keep him to just a yard on the return.
Blocking is all right, man.
The Bills will be backed up to start the drive. They'll have it 1st and 10.
I say blocking is all right.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And he'll give it here to his running back.
Oh.
And a nice run to get this up over the 20-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
And to give this time to the tailback. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up. They'll try and run the option to pick it up. And he's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the first. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down.
Only a yard. It's 4th down.
On 4th down, here's the option. And he's able to pick up the first down.
Gotta attack that.
First down at the 26. Give him 3 on the play, and they're able to pick up the conversion here on 4th down. After one,
you gotta attack that.
EA Sports.
7. Bills nothing.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Complete here to the right to Golden. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That's good for 28 yards. They run the option here on 1st and 10. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, got to like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone.
He threw it. I came off of him.
Mecole Hardman hitting double digits with his 10th
come on, pass rush.
And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the football game.
I know that's what you like to look at.
Good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
Keep pressing that cover 3, big dog.
Jason Sanders set to kick.
I know you like to hit that. I just didn't think you had too much time for it.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's
Keep pressing that cover 3.
At their own 25
No doubt, bro.
No doubt. I know that's what you like to do.
No
The
doubt.
Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left.
More football.
We're only in November. But they would be a wild card team. And that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really
Nigga knock me out the way.
But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs.
Excuse me.
So they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them.
Poor Reed.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Herbert eluding the pressure right. Man open, he's got it complete to Cortland Sutton. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 24 yards to gain there. Another first down as well. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 34. From the shotgun, here's Herbert being chased out left. Caught left side, it's Beckham. And inside the 20 before
I'm playing outside
down.
like that shouldn't get open.
40 yards of movement with
And you
those
got one
last
step
2
ahead.
plays.
That shouldn't get open.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Herbert operating from the red zone. Forced out to his left. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close
I dare
to the
you
end
do that
zone, and it
again.
brings
I
up 2nd
double
down.
dare you do that
So much for the
again.
best
Same
laid
defense.
plans and best design plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
Second and 10. Here's Herbert once more. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
Oh. What they did?
He had no time to throw the ball.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Herbert off of play action.
Oh! I don't know about that one. That's corner throw, touchdown.
Back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts.
I don't know. Holloman was over there.
I don't know either, though.
Matt Gay now gets ready for the field goal try. This just a 35-yard attempt from the left hash.
Oh, running to
the gain knocks this one through. And the Dolphins will jump out to a 3-0 lead. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays that when they have these types of kicks,
we got to be creative and get him the ball, big dog.
Making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now, defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starter's blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now, they're just cutting them to shreds.
Excuse me.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They run the option on 2nd down.
Oh, yeah. Get up.
It's intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins
quarters
touchdown.
Right there. That's man principles.
We constantly talk about defenders having great vision,
Well,
being
that's
able
the second game I'd
to
have
see
picked that
plays unfold
pass
and
up.
make their own plays. But you also have to have good feel as well because you can't see everything out there.
You ran on.
See the play unfold, feel
I
what's
didn't pick it
going
off
on, and then get into the right spot
two times
and
out of
make
the
your
last
own
3
play.
games.
And in this case, it turned out to be a highlight one.
Set to kick off.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Ball just sails a little bit with this dude.
Yeah.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So
do that
we'll
on the
start
outside
here at the 25.
Yeah, and then they got acrobat. He diving, standing still and can dive 15 yards.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They trail by 10, 17-7 as they come up on a 1st and 10. After the pick 6, they go right back to the air.
Ooh,
this one
that's
into the hands of DJ Shark. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit.
35-yard line.
Now a play
what are
fake
you doing?
First down. Looking deep downfield.
Oh!
That is incomplete.
Early on, the running game's been working well. The offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit them over the top, unsuccessfully.
Okay.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. And now the throw taken in by
Where's the fumble?
He'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. They go play action here on 1st down. Ooh. That one complete. He finds Shark. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1.
DJ is 96 speed, man. Like, that's not somebody slow.
It'd be tough to see a yard line underneath you after a play like that. Still, all in all, a huge play, and now they're set up 1st and goal at the 1.
My goodness.
Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Again, he'll drop to throw. And he'll take it in the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Taking it in from a yard.
That should have been it,
The
man.
Bills have cut it to within a score.
I have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point.
I was expecting a run commit right there.
Credit for making it happen.
Extra point up and
I know you want to use that quarterback.
And the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is
What
Sanders.
you do that for?
Cuz, man, I was supposed to get a passing TD right there.
And ultimately,
All that
Who was number 2?
25-yard line.
On my defense?
At the 23.
Yeah.
Ward. Why?
Cuz that's who ran him down.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Charles, he doesn't seem to be particularly in tune with his receivers, just 2 for 7 throwing the football, but he did seem really locked in before the game.
Yeah, and that has to do with receivers sometimes. Sometimes the defenders knock them off their route.
This is
And
frustrating.
you're usually pretty precise. 1, 2, 3 cut, balls out of his hands to the receiver. In this case, might be off by a half step either way. They've got to find a way to get back in sync.
Back to the air. Herbert on second down.
Go up.
He's just going to get rid
Why
of
he
this
running?
to no one here. He throws it away, and now it's third.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back because your friend,
Well, your defense is
he's
balling.
wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek
Okay,
to the
he's
opposite
blitzing.
side, and all of a sudden, you got a battle on your hands.
Okay.
Going to throw on third down with Herbert. Rolling to his right.
No.
He's got a
What
man. It's Sutton. That's complete.
That's so,
And they will
so
finally
fucking gay.
catch him, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line.
Boy.
They're able to convert.
They're gonna have to carry the
That
load.
sets up a first and goal.
Dude getting bullshit, man. PI in the end zone, then they give him this bullshit, man. This nigga get so much bull crap, bro. Look at that. The nigga just stopped on the play. Like, get the... I hate this game, bro. I hate this game, bro. Like, it just gives people stuff, bro, that they shouldn't get.
Look at that. Look at that.
You should not get that stuff, bro. And then they give me the safety instead of giving me the cornerback who is right on the dude. And I dive and he out to play. That's so stupid. Hate this game.
The final shot before the break for Herbert. That's going to be caught. At the
Hate this
10-yard
game.
line.
Oh, that's half. Oh, I didn't even know it was halftime.
Front Dolphins
I wasn't even
touchdown.
paying no attention to that, bro.
From 8 yards out.
I wasn't
And the
paying no
Dolphins
attention.
add on to their lead.
Well, my education continues in this game. I've got to tell you, because there's not an analyst in the world
I wasn't paying.
that would have
Ooh,
said pass up a
I
field
almost
goal
messed
here.
that up.
Go for it and expect for it to be successful.
Yeah, nah, that was some
and
BS
it
right
was.
there.
I mean, they're playing this one just like a video game.
Especially for the final play of the first half to have the guts to do that. But I guess what do we say? The end will justify the means, right?
No doubt about it. For you and me, we live, we learn.
The Dolphins in front, and they'll be in possession of the football first as the second half gets started. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
I got the wrong person out there.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here.
Run the ball.
What's going on?
Midfield just a yard or two shy of the 40. 17 more yards. They had 17 on the previous snap as well.
The more football I watch, the more I want to check and see if teams are going to panic when they're down on the scoreboard. And this team has shown no signs of doing that. A lot of the time, they come out after the half. Things haven't worked so well in the first go-around. They want to throw the football like crazy. But the way to open up throwing the ball is to run it. And they've run it well here to start the second half.
Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius. Understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball. And puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
Back to throw now on first down. Over the middle, hauled in by Sharp. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective.
Oh, T-Swag, that thing. He should have picked that. That should have been another pick six.
He should have clicked on.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2.
Well, that's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
Hit the quarterback.
And this is not going to do it as he stopped at the 2-yard line. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a third down. So a decent deficit at this stage in the second half. 4-down territory?
No doubt about it. There's not a chance that he hasn't looked ahead and said, okay, if we gain yardage on this play, this is what we'll do going forward. If we lose yardage, this is the play call.
Come on, it's a cornerback, bro. You can't hold the block of a cornerback.
Behind the line there.
It's like cornerback.
And that will bring up an interesting decision here on 4th and goal.
It's a cornerback, bro.
And this is back down to a 7-point game.
Man, like that should be an automatic pancake.
Salvage 3 out of it, but they inch a bit closer.
Yeah, but still
your defense helping you out.
That's why you hear that clapping on the sidelines, right? Hey,
and bullshit helping you out.
As you said, inching their way back in. Time left to go out and get that victory.
But hey,
Dolphins take over 1st and 10.
Pass interference when a nigga in front of you. Hey. It is what it is.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And we have seen a lot on the scoreboard here in this quarter. So sometimes you talk to me about tendency breakers on offense. These defenses struggling. Are there tendency breakers on defense?
All defensive coordinators keep something in their hip pocket for these types of situations. What can we do to slow down the onslaught? But the biggest thing is making sure these guys encourage each other, pick themselves up, because right now...
Oh, T-Swag, something's wrong. Something is wrong, bro. I never get these calls.
But you should, though.
No.
You should always get them.
No, I never get these calls.
You have to get outside the tackle box, bro.
Tackle to tackle.
You got to get outside the tackle box, bro.
They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long.
Whoa, what are y'all doing? Okay. Tripping.
Operating from the gun. Herbert.
Oh, yeah, let's go!
He'll throw this one away, but I don't think he was out of the pocket. No,
let's go!
Man. So they'll walk him back half the distance.
He dang sure wasn't out the tackle box then.
Boy, that boy came straight through.
Well, we're ready for that blitz. You double team, and niggas don't come through when you double team.
Kick situation forthcoming as
and he kicked that out of bounds. Let's go.
So they will accept the penalty and move forward. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. Check 20. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And that is caught.
I'm playing over the top, bro.
Let's go.
I'm playing over the top. That's a deep air.
That nigga slow. He can't run with you, DJ.
They had just given up the lead, and they get it right back.
Yeah, how about that? Answered quickly. Get right back to it, and look. Long drives have their place. We know that. They can wear teams down. But when you hit them with big plays like that, that can really be a shot to them. A big-time one.
Yeah, one play, but now your defense is probably saying, man, we could have used a little more rest over here. They'll try and throw for it. And intercepted. Good positioning, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
24.
Oh, boy, the nigga came down and nigga went up in sky like Vince Carter and smashed that thing with his feet. Oh, my God.
Taken successfully.
If your first step was over there, then that's one thing. The nigga came down and then went back and did it. Oh, my God. Boy. Man, y'all something else.
At the line, ready for their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned.
Because some
teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they do a big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Now they try the right side here. They'll have a first down past the 40. And finally wrestled down at the 8-yard line. It's a big play there for Miami. 68 yards on the ground.
Goal at the 8-yard line.
As a matter of fact, I had 2.
I know you're going to play that. He's different.
Back to throw here, Herbert. Flushed out right. And the Dolphins are going to be set up with a first and goal.
There you go.
This play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
There you go.
Hang on here, I believe. Yeah, that is Justin Herbert, the young quarterback, still down. We'll check on his status when we return to Orchard Park. They'll try to run this one in. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Calling a gain of a yard as they get a little closer here. It's 3rd and goal.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score 1 touchdown,
you're 2.
You're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got 1, but was denied as he tried to get the second one.
It was meant to be for him to be in.
I guess so.
About a half yard from the end zone, 3rd and goal. They'll try and sneak it here. And he is over the line for another rushing touchdown.
Is he a quarterback or is he a tailback?
Boy, this is about to be a struggle.
With his first career NFL touchdown. And the Dolphins are once again going to retake the lead. Now this time he'll look to throw.
What?
This is caught. Was he in? Yes.
Why don't we rock him
2
in?
points. And of course on the 2-point try had the option to run or pass.
I don't even know how to do that crap.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Now a handoff here to his running back. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Well, in every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
He's brought down at the 31. A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with this 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Bills on 3rd down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4.
Watch 18. 18's the mic.
That's terrible.
Lose yardage here.
That is terrible.
That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
A loss of a yard.
That's terrible.
It's 4th down.
Gotta try it here. He's back to throw. And
Possession kids.
Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Dolphins get the
that's 4th down?
Great field position.
Possession catch, man. I'm hitting X. I don't CPU catch, man. I just don't. What are we doing? What are we doing?
1st and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, Cartwright. He's going to float this one deep right side. Oh, he had 6.
Why you beat
Hang on.
Why you beat those?
It's now 2nd.
Oh, that was it. All you needed, bro.
Sure, an incomplete pass.
And it keeps 6 points off the board. To throw again. Cartwright.
Oh, that's Cartwright. I forgot who I'm playing with, bro.
Was the man he was looking for. And that'll make it 3rd down.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They forced
I forgot who I'm playing with.
Down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
The corner blitzing.
On 3rd down, Cartwright.
Oh my.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Had a touchdown. Had a touchdown.
Get this back to
I had a touchdown. You dropped off of him. Had him. Had a touchdown, bro. Had a touchdown. You dropped off and came up. Had a touchdown.
He's not laughing it off, but he's also not going to let it affect him as the game proceeds. He's going to go back out there, still be the same confident kid, the reason that they drafted him, and go out and play.
Tight end.
They throw right away, and that's complete out on the right side. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 42-yard line.
And now it's near secured by his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
The Bills on 3rd down. A pretty woeful 0 for 5 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he will
Crazy
have
how you
first
can't
down
stop that play,
yardage as
bro.
he's
You
brought
know it's
down
coming.
at the 41. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He lets this one fly
Good
to
pass.
the back of the end zone.
Good pass.
This is caught for a Bills
Wow.
Only he can catch it.
I ain't messed up. I don't have my corners messed up.
Yeah, they messed up by speed.
No, I don't have mine messed up at all.
The
I need
receivers
to.
have been running a
That ain't
ragged.
no
I don't know if he got his feet in.
That ain't no catch. I can't even challenge that.
It's a touchdown. They automatically reviewed.
Maybe some tired legs in the pass rush. Didn't get to him.
Thank you.
And look what resulted. A touchdown, tie game. They've got a chance to take the lead.
Oh!
How you gonna match up, bro? That was Ward. Oh, you want Ward right there.
Says this one counts.
I ain't messed up.
And no sweat.
That was
He
a,
puts it
I don't think he was in
through.
there.
We
That was
are
a good
tied
throw.
here in the 4th.
That was a dang good throw.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this 4th quarter. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10.
Cheesy ass ability can tell when somebody blitzing on 3rd and 4th down. That's just so cheesy, bro.
I had you. I had a touchdown too.
That's so cheesy, bro. You can't even run your defense because
I shouldn't have
somebody
said
can
that.
see what you. That's just so
Dolphins at the line
corny.
ready for their next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11 at the 24-yard line.
What is this?
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Cartwright. Flush to his right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
I don't know what I'm gonna do. Cartwright.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Operating from the gun. Cartwright.
Oh,
Good stuff.
And he is going to have
What?
the Dolphins first down.
oh yeah, he caught that. He caught that, bro. Look at that. Boom.
No, he
Look,
did not.
he caught that. Look.
No, the ball came out.
No,
the
it did
ball
not.
is out, bro. The ball is out.
He caught that.
That is not, boy. If you don't stop,
Oh yeah,
if you don't stop,
he caught that.
no, he did not, bro.
Okay.
They gave you one, but whatever.
Dang.
Game's going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. Off play action. Cartwright. He's going to float this one deep right side.
How your corner?
Oh, baby, 95 speed.
It's been a struggle for him accruing
yards. 95 speed.
Huh?
So there he said, hey,
you ain't got no advantages.
Another incompletion. Has to be a little bit frustrating because of what you just described. It's been a struggle for him here in the second half, hoping for one big shot to get him out of the doldrums.
And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game.
Oh, my God.
But incomplete.
Speed is the name of the game when it comes to RPOs, and sometimes
that play a glitch, bro.
Too quick.
That play is a glitch. I'm in man-to-man, and that nigga is over there by himself.
Tie game, fourth quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. They'll try and run for it. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th.
The one thing I have learned about this league, more and more, you've got to take some chances. You know, if you play everything conservatively and play everything exactly like, okay, I know what to do in each situation, I don't think you're going to get very far. I love the call there, going for it, even on his own side of the field.
Yeah, and even though you're on your own side of the field, they were creeping towards midfield, so not as crazy as if they were back at their own 20. Right?
Showed a little faith in the defense too, right?
Yep. Now a first down.
Oh, yeah.
Complete downfield. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15.
No way they let this dude make this throw, bro. No way they let that dude make that throw, dog.
Yes, sir.
No way they let that dude make that throw. Like, get the freak out of here.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, Cartwright.
That ain't Herbert. That ain't Herbert. Don't do it.
Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
This game, bro, this game, they done hold me so many times this game, dog.
Nowhere to go, just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away, live to fight another down.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Why is it taking you so long to react?
Got him.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. Sets him up nicely, 1st and goal. It was a pickup of 14.
This defense needs a big play in the worst way because so far, they're not putting up much of a fight. If they don't get a stop here soon, this game could be over for them.
Oh, yeah. Oh, look at that boy. Every time I play this nigga, that exact thing happens. Exact thing happens every single time. Every time. Every time I drop an easy interception, every single time.
2nd and goal.
Never fails.
Try again from the 2-yard line.
Easy interception I drop.
Eluding the pressure right. He's got it.
Touchdown,
Dolphins.
Number 89.
I was going for the upgrade. I knew that was
fucking bullshit, man. Get tired. I hate this game. I really hate this game. I swear I do. I swear I do, dog. You, bro, they done gave you 21 points, dog. I swear they done gave you 21 points.
Madden is definitely a frustrating game.
I swear they done gave you 21 points.
I'm going for the upgrade. F that run.
I swear they done gave you 21 points.
I got that upgrade, bro.
21 points.
That's a big score right there to give me a
Man, you only got that
stay out the game, man. Stay out the game, man. Stay out the game. Stay out the game.
Buffalo offense.
Let me play a clean game.
Drive. They're down here in a one-score game.
Fucking bailing niggas out and shit all the time.
But it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
They have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll look to throw.
Ooh.
And he can't hang on to it. That would have sealed it. Instead, second down.
91 speed running with 98 across the field.
Also surprised when he doesn't complete a pass
90
like
speed running, 91 running with 98 across the field.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. And that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
Come on, man.
Back to throw. Completes it to Hardman.
That's my fault. I should have got him off of that route.
And that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts.
Should have got him off of that
route. The clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play. The last catch nearly got him a first, but it did not, and they'll try to convert on 3rd and inches. He'll look to throw. He's got his man. That's Hardman. And he'll cross
game,
out of
boy.
bounds right at the 25.
That's mass defense, bro.
On 3rd down, good for 28.
Well, they got the yardage they needed there. Picked up the first down, got out of bounds. How about the urgency that they have, as well as they understand where they are on the field?
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. He's going to take a shot for the end zone.
Nigga, don't even go for the ball.
If he could have gotten the feet
go for the ball like they go for the ball.
Boy, that one really could have turned this thing upside down. And there's going to be a stoppage here. The booth wants to take another look at this potential touchdown.
Nigga, 6'5" with 90-something jumping and don't even jump for the ball.
2nd and 10 from the 25. He's back to throw.
Oh, he got tapped. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Why you doing that?
And that's off the mark, incomplete.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his own.
What my option route?
Make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
Now you want to come. And
throw incomplete as well.
Oh my God.
So he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back.
Oh my goodness. Oh boy. What can you do? What can you do? What can you do?
Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down.
Boy, stay out the game.
Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
It's called 4.
Back to throw. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off in. Oh, no, he lost the football.
Oh, wow. Let's go.
The first down pass. Intercepted. The Bills take over first and 10 at the 25-yard line.
I don't like you can't like throw the ball to the back of the end zone, man. Should have had a streak. Oh, this man.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. That's going to set him back 5 yards. So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game.
Oh, excuse me.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly.
Oh.
And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd down and 15 yards to go.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. One final shot. They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is incomplete. So no miracles here on the final play. And this ball game is over.
32.
Good game.
Hell of a game. As always. Shoot something.
Man needs to stay out the game, bro. Stay out the game.
Kenneth Reed got his upgrade. Hey.
Outplay a nigga and then they let you win with some bullshit, bro. That's just stupid, man. I dominated that game, man. Absolutely dominated that game.
Herbert go out. Man, I had a touchdown one time.
Man, I dominated you, dog. They gave you so much fluke stuff. So much fluke stuff. So much fluke stuff.
Kenneth
Reed.
Not even. Star. Hey.
All he had to do was get one touchdown, didn't he?
No, he had to get two or 100 yards.
Oh.
5,
I figured he got it after he got that first one.
That's why I took that chance on the goal line. That's why I had to throw it. I would have ran it if I had to do that.
Game so trash. Fuck it. I hate losing when you dominate and then the game just give people stuff. Like I never get gifts like that. Hardly ever get gifts like that.
Yeah.
Hardly ever.
You gotta run the ball on you. I need to put Oakland play.
Once a game, every game I play you throw the ball right to my guy and they don't intercept the ball. I just don't understand. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. That just don't happen for me.
I don't know what to tell you, big dog.
It don't happen for me.
It's a lot of protein in Buffalo.
It ain't nothing to tell me, big dog. I got mine. I'm good.
Just got mine too.
Good. That's your problem.
Nah, big dog.
That's why you won't win no Super Bowl.
Nah, I get past you, I'll win it this season.
Game trash, bro. Nigga in front of the receiver, and they make me slow up and grab them. Like what is that?
I can't sign y'all, bro. 1 year deal, fine. I'll give you a 1 year deal. You better take it. John Johnson at 27 on $34 million over 4 years. Boy, you 85 speed. You don't get off my team.